In this video, I want to talk about how to actually build an aura. I want to tell you a quick story and I'm going to explain to you how it's relevant to you and how you can do it yourself. So, I was at the gym yesterday and I was like in this really fucking good mood, like a mood where nothing could stop me. I was just super happy and super joyful. And when I went in the gym, I noticed that every time I made eye contact with people, they would give me like this bright smile. And like overall, when I walked past people, like their head would turn. They just noticed me more. And also like I realized that I was working out, I was doing like a few set of dumbbell curls. And after I was done, somebody came up to me and they just complimented me out of nowhere. Like, dude, like you have really good cologne. Like, what is it? And just started like having a conversation with me. What's the point of all this? I've noticed every single time I'm in a really fucking good mood or just like I'm really happy or I'm really joyful, people around me notice it and it lights them up. It inspires them. Like it just makes them feel good as well. And that's how human beings are. Your mood and your energy transfers to other people, whether you like it or not. Have you ever had someone, let's say you're in a conversation with somebody, have you ever had like a friend or just someone come into the interaction and just kind of like bring you down because they're not in a good mood or they're just in a bad energy or they're just always like complaining about something and it brings like that whole group down, it brings you down? Do you realize it's because like their energy transferred to you? Just because they were in a really shit mood, in a shit state, it brought you down as well. So this means that our energy transfers to other people. So the point of this video is I want to show you the things that I do in my own life that helps me like be in a really fucking good mood every single time. So every time I'm interacting with someone or every time I'm going somewhere, it transfers to other people and you appear more attractive, you're more unique, people want to be around you more, all because of your energy. So here, I want to talk about the 3 things that I think are really fucking important when it comes to being in a really fucking good mood, no matter where you are. And before I share these with you, just remember this. As humans, it's okay if you're in a bad mood sometimes. Like you're not always going to be happy. You're not always going to be joyful. That's just how life is. But the days, my goal is for you to be in a better state, in a better mood, majority or like throughout like majority of the days, just so like you're just seen as that guy that's always happy, seen as that guy that's always in like a really like fun, playful, like charismatic mood, if that makes sense. So that's what this video is for you to be seen as that and for you to like have that more of that joyful spirit in you throughout majority of like the days throughout the month, right? So let's talk about the first thing. And I think this one is really fucking powerful and I don't see anyone talk about it. It's carefreeness. And let me tell you how to do this and how to be more carefree. There was a study that a researcher told a kid that was in college to wear a shirt. It was a really fucking bright shirt that had an ugly picture of, if I remember the guy right, I can't remember of his name. But anyways, it was a picture of a picture of a singer with a really bright shirt, and the whole point of it was the shirt was really fucking ugly. That was the point, okay? And he told the kid to wear the shirt and go into a college class and wear it, okay? That's all he told him to do, just wear the shirt and go into the class, the hour-long class. And he told the kid to come back, and he asked the kid, after the hour lecture was done, he asked him, what percentage of the class do you think noticed you were wearing that shirt? And that kid that was wearing the shirt said, I think 50% of the class noticed me wearing that ugly shirt. So what happened next is the researcher surveyed every single kid in that class. And he asked, what did you notice that kid wearing that ugly shirt? And everybody in that class, the percentage was less than 25% of the class didn't notice the fucking shirt, or less than 25% noticed the shirt, but they didn't even think about it more than a couple seconds. So the kid that was wearing the shirt thought 50% of the class noticed it, but in all reality, only less than 25% noticed it, and even if they did, it was less than a couple seconds. What's the point of this? This is called the spotlight effect, meaning Our brain is wired to think that 2 to 3 times as many people are thinking about us, worried about us, talking shit about us, just overall like judging us than they actually are. Throughout your day, you probably only think about yourself, don't you? Like, what are you gonna wear? What are you gonna eat? Is that person thinking about me? I don't know what I'm gonna do today. So if you are constantly thinking about yourself, don't you think everybody else is doing the same thing? So if you're constantly thinking about yourself, doesn't that not mean someone is always thinking about you, someone is judging you, someone is making fun of you, or someone is judging your shirt? Everyone is always thinking about themselves, which means no one really gives a shit about you. And when you actually internalize this and like embrace a spotlight effect that no one is paying attention to you, you can be yourself more. You can speak freely. You can be more unique. You can actually do things that like you're not as worried about what other people think. And again, back to this, like how does this actually relate to like building an aura or building an energy within yourself? It relates to that you're just more carefree. You don't give a fuck what other people think about you. And that comes off everywhere you go. In a society that we live in now, everyone is so concerned about what other people think about them, if they're judging them, if they're making fun of them. But if you and I do this, that we just don't care at all what anyone thinks, this comes off. And this again is like a positive emotion that you bring to other people. So every time you're worried about what other people think of you, you're just like, think someone's judging you, or you think that person's like thinking about you, just remember the study, remember the spotlight effect. Your brain is wired, your brain is lying to you. It is saying that it tries to make you think that 2 to 3 times more people are thinking about you than they actually are. This is so freeing. So be more carefree. Stop giving a fuck what other people think about you. Everywhere you go, just bring like your light mood, just be concerned about what you're doing, your own behaviors, rather than what anyone else thinks of you. And again, if you do this will come off everywhere you go. That's my first tip. The second thing I want to talk about is have something you are super excited about in life and you're excited to work on. For me personally, making this YouTube video and overall like building this business and making videos and getting really good at speaking, which is another skill I'm working on today, is something that like fires me up every day. It's something that brings me a lot of energy. And again, this translates everywhere you go. When you're just super excited about life and you're excited about where you're going, and you're excited about building your skills, this transfers to other people. So for you, what could you be excited about? Just think about it. What is something that's been on your mind that you've really wanted to work on that you've been like delaying? For instance, it could be maybe you want to become a video editor, or you want to start going to the gym, or you want to learn how to play the piano, or maybe it's you wanting to make content, or you want to get good at speaking. Think about it. What is something that you really want to work on that would excite you? And start doing that more often. And remember, the spotlight effect, if you're worried about what other people think of you when you're doing it, fuck that, because no one's even gonna think about you. And even if they do, it's not more than a couple seconds. So go after your dreams and go after like a skill you wanna learn and start working on it, because when you do this will just make you look just fucking fired up, so excited about life. And this again builds an energy within you, and it translates every single place that you go. That's my second tip. The third tip is something that I'm just started doing, and it's something really recent, but I still want to share it with you because my experience has been really positive with it. It's meditation. You've probably heard meditation everywhere, and this is something I'm working on. And again, I've been doing it for a few days, and it's something that's like, I feel better. I just feel really fucking good. And it's again, there's so many ways to meditate, and my favorite way is I go on YouTube and I search up a body scan, and it's like a 15-minute body scan of you just relaxing your whole body. And after those 15 minutes, my God, I have to tell you, I feel fucking great. Like I just feel relaxed. And I feel like if I do this every single day, it's just gonna build up my energy. It's gonna make me more relaxed. And if there's ever like a storm, if there's anything that's bothering me outside in the real world, I feel like if we just meditate longer and we just like make this a habit, we'll be calm during those tough times. We'll be relaxed. We'll be more rational. We'll have more solutions to the problem. which again makes your energy more grounded, which makes you more positive, which makes, again, more people want to be around you. So in my experience, when I'm in a really fucking good mood, it's because of these three things. One, I just give less of a fuck what other people think about me. Two, I'm working on something that's just so like awesome that I just love doing. Like I love like speaking. I love trying to get better at it. I love making content. I'm trying to get better at that. And that's like another thing that brings fire into me, that brings fuel into me. And number three is meditation. And when I'm starting to do meditation, I just noticed the positive effects immediately. And I thought I'd share my results with you. And even after a few months of me doing this, because I'm gonna do this every single day, I'm gonna give you an update video of how it's making me feel and all the benefits as well. So I hope this helps. I hope this video helps you like overall, at least some sort of value. Maybe it's you giving less of a fuck. Maybe it's you actually going towards like working on something you enjoy. If it brought some value into your life, then I'm grateful for that. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you want more videos like this, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.